am just now leaving the gym, and it was kind of funny. I was kind of waiting for the moment to happen, and it has. Uh, this white couple who was next to me, and they always making a face or whatever. They don't ever speak or nothing like that, which is fine, you know. But one of the ladies, like most of the time, it's dudes in there, and I know the two dudes, or I don't know their names, but like I've been going here for like 4 years, so they know me. So now there's this young girl who's in there, and she's a sweetheart. But she came to me while I was on the elliptical, and I was like almost an hour in. I was like 10 minutes till an hour, and she was like, gave me a message. And it was like, you know, could you keep it down? I've been getting a few complaints or whatever. And I'm like, that's weird because I hadn't even been singing loud. Like, I'm not singing loud at all today. I was just so tired. I was supposed to do 30 minutes, but you know, your girl can't do 30. So I knew it had to be like this couple who was next to me because I'm on like nobody's to my left ever. And then it's skipping elliptical, and then there's this middle-aged white couple that comes in, and most of the time if I come in after 4:30, one time I came in at 4:15, and they were on the elliptical that I love to get on. So I know that they be annoyed, you know, when they see me, especially like within this past few weeks. I haven't taken a day off, and I come in like, if not after 3:30, just before. I get up at 2:30, but I don't be feeling like leaving the house. I'm gonna have to change that and just come in earlier. For one, I don't like to be around a whole lot of people, and it is influenza season. A and B is going crazy, but two, I don't like Karens, and I have to check myself and remember I'm an ambassador for Christ while I'm singing gospel songs, so I don't go off on people. So when a girl came over or whatever, she told me all this, I was like, okay, whatever. She didn't tell me, but like she showed me, and like how I'm talking now, this is louder than what I was singing because like I'm just so tired. I'm just tired. It was a good workout. I feel good, or I wouldn't have kept going to the hour. And it was a good fast time, but I wasn't loud with it. Now yesterday I kind of was a little loud with it, but I even told my girl Cindy, I'm like, if you hear me being too loud, you know, just, you know, she's like, no, it's not a problem. And I even told the girl who worked there, I was like, look, I get it, it's a public space. If I'm being too loud, you know, just put your finger up to your lip, or like, you know, wave your hand down for me to tone it down, and that's fine. But today I wasn't loud at all. But when she came over there, you know me, I sung for the rest of that 10 minutes. You hear me? Not to the top of my voice, because again, I'm tired. But it's always a Karen in your space. Like the meme said, you can't be great because there's always some caucasity going on where people want to check you, because nobody else ever had a problem with me singing. I've been singing songs since I started this gym. Like, it helps me with like cardio, helps me, and singing helps my lungs and stretch my lungs or whatever. That's what I've read. So I always sing with cardio. I normally have been singing like R&B songs and stuff like that, but I was not singing R&B songs and stuff lately, and I knew I was like, watch the devil. It's been since November. Watch the devil send somebody to complain about me singing gospel songs. But when I was singing rhythm and blues and gospel and hip hop and stuff, nobody said nothing. People would like join in and sing, ask me what I'm singing to. Most of the time, people just tell me, "Oh, good job." But you know, there gotta be a hateration. And like I said, I know they be salty because I'm on the elliptical that they want to get on too bad, baby. You call yourself getting up early, but you can't leave the house before 3:30. That's not my fault. And then I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna start coming in around 3 a.m. because like I said, I don't like being around a whole lot of people, and I really don't like the gym seeing me at 5:30. But this is why I don't do people. I started to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go buy me an elliptical and be done with this place. But no, Karen, go sit your behind down. I got something for you. You gonna hear gospel music. If you standing right next to me, I'm sing. It ain't no more than me talking to you right now. Okay? Be white men and Karens who be trying to control people. That's the funny thing. But baby, you get no energy from me, and if I see you coming over there to me, I'm just gonna record you as I'm singing. I'm probably gonna like pan to them tomorrow if they come in and show them, if I don't get up early enough. This sounds petty. I won't do that. But it's always like, even in traffic, it's always a white man in the truck trying to tell you how to drive. Like, if you want to be a police officer so bad, you should have went to the academy, okay? Oh, and I had to say, like, there is an older white guy, and I mean old, like my grandparents old, who comes in and he's lifting in front of me or whatever, and he'll always like wave and say, "You're doing a great job," and encourage me. There are some there's like some military head white guys who like, "Good job, great job," So I won't say all of them, but then there's some that have that kind of controlling spirit. That's why I say it's the caucasity for me. you know, I don't know if people know or not, but research have shown that trauma or even behaviors that cause people to act a certain way actually like travel along through the mitochondrial DNA. And for example, they did this thing with mice where they shot the pregnant mother of the mice when it like came near cheese or whatever. And then when the mice had the baby had never had the cheese before or anything like that, but it was afraid to go near it because of the trauma that it experienced in the womb from the mom. And then the same thing, even like a next generation of mice, it was the same thing. I did not see it, but because of that trauma that mice had experienced, it went on down the line, i.e. generational trauma. And it showed that it traveled genetically, which is very interesting. And yeah, we are the closest to mice eukaryotes. That would be unethical to do in humans, by the way. Being from the South, I can tell like just by their demeanor and how they carry themselves and how they look at people, like I can see what spirit is on them. That's the discernment God gave me. And I always stay away from those kind of people, people who look you dead in your eye and don't smile. Like I said, I have a problem with people who look at me and stare, because I'm going to stare back. And I think that man knew better than to fix his mouth to say something to me, because the way I look to people who I can see those kind of spirits on, homie, don't play that. Like, God don't play that. Like, go play with somebody else. That is my demeanor to people like that. Now, I normally, if I look at you, I'm going to say good morning, I'm going to smile. But if you looking at me like you want to check me, or like what you looking at me for, or any other kind of expression on your face besides a good morning kind of look, my body language going to immediately change. And then I love observing in the gym. So I will watch how people interact with other people. As I stated before, how you treat other people matters. So even like in this dude interaction with his wife or girlfriend or whatever, it's giving a lot bossy to me. and they've been coming to the gym probably since like last fall or whatever. It's when I started seeing them again. I've been going to the same gym since April of 2022, okay? So it's about to be 3 years, and early in the morning. But my point is, there are some really, really kind and nice white men in that gym. Don't want to like knock all of them, but there are certain ones where you can see that ancestral DNA spirit of like controlling, want things to go how they want them to go, want people to behave how they want them to behave all the time. And shout out to the girl who like came to me, because I know he come to know that black dude or that Mexican dude to say some stuff. And even if he did, they probably like, oh, well. Sometimes I can be a little loud with my praise and worship. And like I said, yesterday I was. Today I'm just like, not feeling it. Spiritually, I'm feeling it. Physically, I'm just like, blah. So my point, like allergies or whatever, I'm just like, blah. So I was like, even yesterday, I was like, ooh, sometimes I can get a little loud. I will not stop praising God. I will not stop singing. I will not sing to the top of my voice, because even that like takes a lot out of me, and I have to breathe. But I will keep clapping. I don't care how you feel about me clapping, and I will keep singing. And so yeah, even when I record myself, sometimes I'm like, there are a lot of times I don't post on here with my recordings. I'm like, girl, you singing loud and off key. But I just be so in the moment. I'll be so tone deaf in the moment, child. But yeah, I don't know. It just kind of, I was thinking about when I got out the car, I was like, now, this dude has been going here for months. And like I said, I just started like singing only gospel songs in November, right after the election. God like gave me praise and worship, period. As Sarah J says, we're gonna be like Paul and Timothy in the jail. We're gonna shake it by praise and worship. Okay. Like that man had to be big, bad, and confident, very bold to go to that girl instead of those dudes. And you can tell because how he treats the woman who with him. Like, I've seen couples come in and they go their own way, or they try to help each other and things like that. Like I said, I watch people. While I'm on the elliptical, I'm watching people. If I'm not sprinting, I'm watching. And this couple though, she literally follows this man from like station to station, from like elliptical to like they never ever part. And to me, that's a little codependent and like a little bit of toxic, where every single time y'all are in the gym together, you got to do the same damn machine together. She got to be around you, next to you all the time. Baby, that's insecure. That's controlling. That's a Jezebel spirit. But I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, and I'm going to keep on praising my Lord and Savior. And I won't try to do it so tone deaf. All right, y'all. That's my tangent. I'm sorry. I just cannot, like I said, it's the caucasity for me. Keep it over there. And if you fish him out to open up to me, y'all going to see I'm going to record him. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to record him. All right, y'all. Bye.